Diego Simeone's comments. After Barcelona's domestic treble triumph. Let's be clear from the beginning. This is not just a successful season for Barcelona. What's happening now in Catalonia is an official announcement of the birth of a new era. A fully fledged football project that has taken shape quietly and patiently. And now, it's exploding in our faces with a historic domestic treble. It's the first in the club's history, but it certainly won't be the last if they continue with this maturity and determination. With these words, Diego Simeone began his statement, and the tone of his voice was different. It wasn't the tone of a defeated coach or a bitter rival, but rather that of a man who fully understood that he had witnessed something extraordinary happening in La Liga. When we look at the numbers, it's truly astonishing. Barcelona clinched the La Liga title 2 rounds before the end, defeated Espanyol 2-0 in the Catalan derby, and raised their tally to 85 points, pulling 7 clear of Real Madrid. That alone is enough to tell you this is a team that left no room for doubt. But numbers don't say everything. What this team did on the pitch can't be measured by points alone, but by spirit, determination, confidence, and the kind of technical dominance we haven't seen in years. Simeone continued. And it was clear he wasn't looking to shorten his talk about his traditional rival. We saw Barcelona play differently this season, not just in terms of results, but in the way they played. Flick, that calm German man from Munich, brought with him a philosophy we're not used to in Spain: strict tactical discipline without abandoning the joy of short-passing football. He brought a modern European system, yet respected the Catalan DNA. He didn't come to change Barcelona, he came to revive it. To win 3 trophies in a single season, La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Super Cup, that requires more than just big names. It takes mentality, it takes maturity, it takes the ability to overcome difficult moments, to fight when the opponent seems closer to victory than you. That's what Barcelona did all season long. We saw many matches where Barca weren't statistically the better side, but they were better at one thing: decisiveness. And that is the mark of great teams. Then came the moment journalists were waiting for, when Simeone was asked directly about the player who stole the spotlight this season, Lamine Yamal. What do you say about him? Simeone smiled, then gave a long sigh and said, "This kid? I can't call him a kid. This is a player from another planet. A rare player. A talent that appears once a decade, maybe even once in a generation. Lamine Yamal is not a star in the making. He's already a star. And what he does on the pitch cannot be measured by his age. We're talking about a 17-year-old who moves, dribbles, feints, passes, scores, as if he's a veteran who's played hundreds of Champions League matches. A player with a calmness that terrifies defenders. Did you see what he did against Betis? Or how he flipped the script in El Clasico? That's not normal. This is a player destined to be extraordinary. Since Messi, I haven't seen a player of this age enter a big team with this kind of technical impact. Yes, I said it. He's comparable to Messi, and I don't say that lightly. Messi was a supernatural talent, and Lamine is walking a similar path. The only difference is that Lamine has an entire generation of talented players around him to support him, while Messi started off alone. Simeone then paused, looked at the microphones in front of him and said, "But the talk shouldn't only be about Lamine. We have to look at the full picture. Barcelona today has a terrifyingly strong group of young players. Pedri, Gavi, Fati, Balde, Cubarsí, Marc Guiu, Araujo, Fermin, even goalkeeper Peña. These are young players, but they have a mentality no different from highly experienced veterans. They don't play to gain confidence. They play as if they came to lead the team from day one. This group means only one thing. Barcelona is not living a fleeting moment. They're building a new golden generation, one capable of dominating Spanish and perhaps European football for the next 10 years. Everything is in place. A smart coach, a calm board, unique talents, fans who believe in the team, and a clear playing style. There's no chaos, no randomness. There is a plan. And when he was asked whether this generation could dominate like the 2009 generation, he answered confidently, "Yes, and why not?" Maybe the names are different, but the essence is the same. Barcelona now has a very clear identity, and this team has time. None of them are retiring anytime soon. On the contrary, they're only just beginning. And with time, they'll gain experience, and it'll become extremely difficult to stop them. If you're coaching a La Liga team today, you have to think twice. Because this version of Barcelona hasn't reached its peak yet. This is just the beginning. Simeone concluded with decisive words. Barcelona is back. No, it never really left. Maybe it stumbled for a few years, but now it has been reborn in a way we've never seen before. And from now on, every La Liga team must understand that they are up against a young beast, but one that is giant in its impact. Statements of Barcelona players on the night of celebrating the league title. Barcelona celebrated winning the La Liga title with a massive parade through the streets of the city, as the players traveled on an open-top bus surrounded by thousands of fans who came out to share in the team's joy. Barcelona clinched the title after defeating Espanyol 2-0, extending the gap to 7 points over rivals Real Madrid, following their 4-3 victory in El Clásico. During the celebrations, the players expressed their feelings about this achievement through a series of statements reflecting their pride and connection with the club's supporters. Gerard Martin. Next season must be better. Gerard Martin expressed his immense happiness despite limited playing time this season, saying, "The place is full of people and the celebration is amazing. I didn't get to play much this season, but I'm happy. So far, everything is going well." He added, "This is unbelievable. The pride and excitement people feel about what we've achieved is incredible. Next season must be better than this one." Fermín López. Winning titles with the club of my life. Fermín López confirmed that this title is a dream come true for him, saying, "It's a dream. I dreamt of this moment many times while I was at La Masia, and we're enjoying it so much now." He continued, "When I was at Linares, I could never have imagined this. Here I am now. That's life. I'm so happy to be winning titles with the club of my life." He also thanked the fans. "We're all culés. People see that, and they're always with us. This achievement is for them too. We must keep working and always stay ambitious." Marc Bernal. "I would have cheered the team from the street." Marc Bernal showed his sense of belonging to the team, saying, "If I wasn't on the bus with the players today, I would have been the first one out on the street cheering for the team." He reassured the fans about his fitness. "My knee is fine and I'm excited to be back." Andreas Christensen. "You can never get tired of winning titles." Danish defender Christensen expressed his pride in what the team achieved, saying, "Winning 2 of the last 3 league titles is incredible. Coming back here to celebrate feels even better than the first time." He added, "You can never get tired of this feeling and we're hungry for more wins." He continued, "I'm proud that the team allowed me to return in this situation, as champions, and to celebrate with them. It wasn't easy for me, and I must give everything to the club." Robert Lewandowski. "We played football. You can fall in love with Polish striker Robert Lewandowski emphasized the team's collective performance. "I think what we did this season is unbelievable, and the way we played was special." He added, "There are many fans who could fall in love with our style of play. We've played our best football from the start." Pau Victor. "We are one family." Pau Victor shared childhood memories, saying, "This is unbelievable. When I was younger, I used to stand there like the fans and cheer for the players." He added, "The atmosphere is incredible. We're truly enjoying it. We're like a family, and everyone here fights for one another." He continued, "This is just the beginning. We never doubted ourselves, and we always had confidence." Hector Fort. "We proved our ability from the start." Hector Fort confirmed that the team had a great season, saying, "We've done a great job. We didn't win the Champions League, but everyone saw what we were capable of from the very beginning." He added, "I'm very grateful. We're here to contribute. Sometimes we play more, sometimes less, and that's normal." Lamine Yamal. "I'll remember this dream for life." Young star Lamine Yamal said, "This is a dream I'm living. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. I'm enjoying it so much with my teammates and I hope everything continues this way." He continued, "Last season was very tough, and now we're enjoying this achievement. I'm deeply moved by what we've accomplished with Barcelona." Laporta. "We will soon announce Flick's contract extension with Barcelona." Joan Laporta, president of FC Barcelona, revealed that an agreement has been reached with head coach Hansi Flick to extend his contract with the club. Laporta told reporters, "It was a historic season. I can't remember a season with so many attempts to destabilize the team. But the work was excellent. Everyone performed exceptionally. Deco, Flick. We competed against our fiercest rival and deservedly won La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and the Super Cup. He added, "We played better than the rest. We only needed to reach the Champions League final, but we have plenty of room to learn. This is a team with strong character and freshness. They enjoy themselves and have their own style. I'm very satisfied as president." He emphasized, "I consider Flick a major reason behind the team's success. He's known for discipline, mental strength, and sensitivity. He made everyone feel important. He's one of the keys to the season's success. He's happy at the club, enjoying his time, and he's excited about the project." Laporta continued, "The main goal was to win La Liga, and we've gone beyond that. This team generates great excitement. I truly commend Deco for betting on Flick." He concluded, "We agreed a long time ago. He's a man of his word. He'll stay with us, and we'll announce it soon." Flick's current contract with Barcelona runs until June 2026. In his first season with the club, he led Barcelona to a domestic treble: La Liga, the Super Cup, and the Copa del Rey. After Manchester City's interest, Olmo's agent settles debate over his future. Andy Barra, agent of Spanish star Dani Olmo, has settled the debate surrounding his client's future and the recent rumors about a possible departure in the upcoming summer transfer window. Barcelona officially signed Olmo during the summer transfer window of 2024, arriving from German side RB Leipzig after his impressive performances with the Spanish national team. Olmo still has 5 years remaining on his contract with Barcelona, which is officially set to expire on June 30th, 2030. Olmo staying with Barcelona. Several media reports recently confirmed that Manchester City are seriously interested in signing Dani Olmo in the next transfer window. Olmo's agent told Sport newspaper, in response to City's interest, "We're not talking to any other club. Dani is very happy at Barcelona right now. The rumors do not reflect the truth. But of course, no one knows what the future holds." The 27-year-old Olmo has played in 37 matches for Barcelona so far during the 2024-2025 season across all competitions, scoring 11 goals and providing 7 assists. When is Barcelona's next match? Barcelona will face Villarreal next Sunday, the 18th of May, as part of Matchday 37 in